summer evening on the island of Sodor. Murdoch was puffing along with his long goods train headed to the other railway. Holy shit, said the trucks, and Murdoch thundered by the runway. Then he passed by Wellsworth all the way. He then ascended to Gordon's Hill, a hill of no other. But then it happened. Murdoch stopped altogether. Quickly, the driver and fireman went down to the end of the line and telephoned for help at once. His water pipe had jammed. Gordon, Henry, and James were ecstatic. They were to take a special train to Vickerstown. "Oh, this is going to be so exciting," said Henry. "I can't wait to do this." But then, static came through the phone. "Hello? Hello? Yes, yes? Is that the signal? All right, let's go, everyone," said James. But he was wrong. Everyone puffed away, but the signalman, "Get back here!" Too late, they said. But then, they went over to the hill. Then Gordon saw what happened. Bumped into the brake van. Gordon was stuck. Henry and James were tired. They couldn't push the train their own. Oh. "Bother!" screamed Gordon. "Now what are we gonna do?" Let's get some help." And so they did. Their driver went for help. Edward informed Bertha, who arrived from the mainland to help with the others. The busy summer rush is what we need. Bertha, can you go help the others up the hill, please? I'm busy with my train. Bertha smiled warmly and said that she would be able to do it. She then rolled under the sidings, blew her whistle cheerfully, and puffed away to Gordon's Hill. At the hill, the engines were deciding who was on first, who was on second, and who was on third base, but none couldn't figure it out. But then, Big Bertha arrived. She was ecstatic. She bumped up to the engines. Bertha was soon coupled up, and shouted that things would be ready soon. The engines exhausted, prepared for everything, and James was worried what would happen. All engines heaved their hardest, and tried to get their way up the hill. Bertha dug her wheels into the ground. All engines crawled up the hill. Murdoch, who finally regained power, was able to get everything under control. "Let's do it, boys! Let's go!" screamed Murdoch, and the train pulled away calmly. Bertha heaving her hardest as she ever could. I was discussing with some things with Percy and Tobias at Marin Station, when suddenly I saw the cavalcade puff up towards me. Murdoch, tired but triumphant. Everyone celebrated and cheered. It was amazing. Thomas was taking on water in the very side he almost had his accident in season 1 and was very proud. Gordon, Henry, and James were tired and exhausted. They couldn't fucking believe it. "What the fuck," they said. Big Bertha felt proud and confident, and soon was amazing. Sir Topham had heard everything said to everyone. "Well done, Big Bertha. I'm very proud of your heroics on the hill. You deserve a huge reward. And my understanding is that your boiler certificate is nearing a recertification." "I agree. Big Bertha, you deserve an overhaul." "I have to agree," said Murdoch. "Although there is something else that I have to tell her." "What's that?" I said. I was shocked to learn that Murdoch and Big Bertha used to be lovers, but were separated during times in the 60s and 70s. Big Bertha and Murdoch would soon rekindle the relationship in the future. But of course, that is a story once again for another day.